So welcome to another Save Money Cut Carbon saving story. Today we're in the heart of Cambridgeshire at a fascinating business that was founded in 1825. Welcome to Cheffins.
Founded in 1825, locally in Saffron Walden, and we've grown over the last 200 years to a firm now of, I think, 180 people. So as well as the property side, property lettings, we do commercial and rural work, planning and development. We have our fine art sale, as well as a purpose-built machinery sale ground up at Sutton near Ely. We found it really difficult to find an advisor to help us do what we wanted to do. We didn't know quite where to turn, and then Barclays put on a webinar, and 5 minutes after it finished, we were on the phone to each other saying, I think we found our answer. Somebody who can sort of take us from where we are to where we want to end up, can do the technology bit, but also help us with the practical implementation.
It was pretty clear that the first thing they wanted to do is understand their total carbon emissions, understand the impact on the business, what could be done to obviously reduce that over time. So we came to sort of a mutual understanding that actually the next step would be to take a carbon baseline stock, to understand where they were in terms of total carbon emissions, where they're associated with in the business, and therefore where the focus areas should be.
Businesses are adopting carbon strategies to inform and guide their transition to net zero. And what's wonderful for us as bankers is that when we have those environmental conversations with clients, we're able to give them a really tangible and simple first step, which is an introduction to you and the team at Save Money Cut Carbon.
Typically, booking a carbon mentor call is very easy. We've got a dedicated page on our website for Barclays customers to join. It's about a 30-minute call. It's very non-committal, so it's just an open conversation to understand where they're looking to go, any pain points, and any aspirations.
We were asked by the partnership to try and bring forward the policy under ESG. And we were really focused on the E part of ESG. So we were looking at ways we could cut back on our use of electricity and fossil fuels, and what things we could introduce into the business.
So for multiple of their buildings, we did some LED projects, we did a lot of water projects, and some of the big projects we did were renewables. We put solar PV on Clifton Road, which is the building we're standing in now, and also the machine sales at Sutton Ely.
Yeah, so we've done quite a lot up here with the help of Save Money Cut Carbon, but one of the best things that's probably come out of it is solar panels. It's good to see us putting a bit back and also as well saving money, and we've been able to monitor the use of the solar panels and how much we're sort of generating. That's been fantastic.
It's really good for me to be involved. From Cheffins' point, I've got access to all of the tech hubs, so if there's anything they specifically want to know about, I can bring those guys in to educate on that area. Or if we do need to look at a bit of technology sitting behind ourselves, I've got that to dip into, which is invaluable for the customer to know that they've got the right advice whenever they need it.
There's such a keen shift in decision-making now when it comes to climate change. It's a very, very strong political topic, and everybody's starting to learn about it. That in reality, firms and employers have to keep up with it in order to stay afloat.
We like to think it's actually more of a partnership, so it's a long-term thing we're doing with them here. So now we've done the carbon baseline, done the building audits, and we've actually done the projects and got those to fruition. We're now looking at revisiting the baseline to see how that's impacted the business and looking at further steps to reduce carbon and take them along their sustainability journey.
There you have it. We're at the end of another interesting saving story. What a fascinating business here at Cheffins, over 200 years of history. So the last thing I get to do, which is absolutely great, is to thank Phil, basically, for bringing us into your business and telling us about your saving story. Thank you for working with Save Money Cut Carbon and making a difference. And our final thing is to present you with your Net Zero Hero Award. So Phil,
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, Mark.
Pleasure, thank you.
Thank you very much.